The Joe Rogan Experience.
I'd be really happy to eat your asshole. Hello.
100%.
I want to take a bite out of your dick.
100%, man. They're fucking killers.
Yeah.
What were you going to say about the Oscars, though?
Oh, I was thinking.
Speaking of killers.
No, I was thinking, like, when are we. No one can possibly see all the movies because we keep adding to the library. Every week, new movies come out. They don't take movies away.
No, you have to hit a certain period where they're going to preview that movie so you're up for the awards.
That's not what I mean. I don't care about the Oscars. I don't care about the awards. I'm just saying the number of movies that we produce as the human race is fucking crazy, and it's never ending.
Yes.
Like, every year they put out more, and movies don't go away. So they just the database is just stacking and stacking and stacking.
It's tough to follow.
And it's only been happening for 100 years.
Yeah.
I mean, and that was silent in the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. So there's been 100 years of these movies just stacking up. And all the premises, like if you think about premises, like, oh, the robots get smart and they want to kill the people. Okay. Oh, the monkeys get smart and they want to kill the people. Okay. Like, there's all these premises that just go, oh, there's worms, they live on the ground, they cause earthquakes. I like it.
Great movie.
Like, there's so many of these.
I'm in immediately.
So many, like it must be so hard to come up with an original premise for a movie. There's so many fucking movies. Like, you think it's hard to come up with a new joke? Or a new premise for a joke?
Well, why do you think movies, why do you think you get like a recreation of Jumanji and Rocky and Predator? Like, they're running out of ideas. How many buddy movies can we see? Can we put The Rock, Kevin Hart in so many goddamn movies?
Right.
It's just this regurgitation of all the same shit we've already seen.
Yeah. Yeah,
there's so many movies.
There's so many movies.
Yet there's not that many paid actors, is there? Like, it's a struggle city. Less than 1% make a living acting, but there's a jagillion movies.
Is it less than 1%?
Less than 1% make a living.
Really?
Making movies.
Of all actors?
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like, a quality living of all the actors, less than 1%.
That's pretty crazy.
Crazy. Think how many comics make a legit living. Think how many comics there are.
The difference being that for a comic, it's more up to them.
Correct.
It's more up to them to go, and you're a good piece of proof of that. Obviously, you have the boost of being famous from the UFC and then being famous from your podcast. Those two things helped you as a boost, but also the hustling.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that, like, an actor can hustle, but you have to be hired. You got to be hired to do something.
And there's a million moving pieces.
A million pieces.
You got to track well. You got to test well. People have to like you. Got to be right for the Royal.
You could just go up on a showcase night and do like 15 minutes and kill, and you're in the money. You know?
Acting's a motherfucker.
A hard gig to get good at too. You know?
Acting?
Yeah, I think.
Oh my God.
To get good at, like, Daniel Day-Lewis style. I was watching There Will Be Blood the other day, and I was just thinking, like, this guy's like.
The Butcher?
He's putting out so many. Yeah, ooh, in New York. What is that? Gangs of New York?
Gangs of New York.
But I forgot how good There Will Be Blood was. I watched it the other day in a hotel, and I was near where it happened because I was doing gigs in Fresno and Bakersfield, and I didn't know that, but that Tehachapi Mountains, that's where There Will Be Blood's all about. That's where they was drilling for oil. That's right over there.
Amazing movie.
Dude.
I think it's funny that sometimes fighters, whoever, athletes go, I'm going to go to Hollywood, get into acting. Like, man, you need to sit in on a class, or you need to watch someone do like a dramatic role and see if it's for you, man. I mean, you're talking about it's a legit craft, man.
Some people are just good at there's a thing that they're doing where you're compelled by their words. You're compelled by what they're doing. And it's not easy to
gift.
Yeah, it's not easy to achieve that spot. Not a lot of guys do it.
No, it's a true art. That's why it's so tough to get casted in those roles in TV and movies. There's a reason why it's so goddamn tough.